like, yeah, you do have the choice. Like, you have the choice to like completely fucking give up on all this, or you can survive. And from my standpoint, whether it was getting blown up or all of the really shitty days since then, which there have been a lot of them, it's like I've the one thing that I know I can do is be resilient and learn from whatever the mistakes or hardships are, and then consolidate that into like trying to be better in the future. And that's like, I think that's one of the best take homes that anybody could do, because like the shit's, it's always like you can't avoid suffering in life, because either you or someone you love is gonna fucking die, and there's no way around that, and it will happen eventually. And the fact that people may not have to deal with that till when their parents die or something, when they're adults, like that's great. And that they don't have to deal with like their siblings dying because of malaria or nutrition imbalances in fucking Africa. So, you know, you don't have to deal with all those like survival based things. And so, I don't know. That's why I want to like kind of tell the story, or like give the experiences that like you don't have to fucking almost die. You don't have to be in combat to be like a man. Like, you don't have to like do these things to like fully understand them, but you can cultivate your own appreciation for it. It's just like, you know, it's a skill. Gratitude is a skill, and like, and thinking about things in terms of like positivity and gratitude and trying to reduce your anxiety. Those are just the keys of like how to find a purpose, instead of just people thinking that they have to do things in order to have purpose. Like, you can define it for yourself. So it's kind of like a big old fucking sloppy painting of philosophy that kind of like I got out of this whole deal. But yeah, it's surviving and being resilient, and trying to figure out how that can, kind of like what Mattis said, how you can grow from that, as opposed to being a butthurt loser about it or something. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, man, it's I think any time that you do something that is extremely rewarding, like your job, or, you know, like I was fortunate to do my job, I don't think that people appreciate it at the time. I know I didn't.
Freight train and I'm right on track, I'm smoking.